everyone. Hope all of you are doing great. And today I'm going to talk about Manifesto for Agile Software Development. Now, I know you have already gone through this document. Many of you know this by heart, the history of this manifesto, what it contains, namely the four values and the 12 principles, and how it has lived over the years, over these decades. But I'm going to talk about a totally different approach towards this manifesto. Now, whenever I'm coaching or training teams, one question which I always get is how do I understand this manifesto? Or what is the linkage between the four values and the 12 principles? And this is also one of the questions which I got in one of the interviews, that if you want to train people on this manifesto, what would be that unique thing you will bring about? So I have designed an exercise which actually helps people to understand this manifesto in a better way. So as you can see on this slide, on left hand side, we have the four values of the Agile Manifesto listed sequentially. And on the right hand side, we have the 12 principles from number 1 to 12. So when I conduct this exercise, I divide the class into groups. So whether it's an online class, I use the breakout room feature, or if it is a physical class, we create 3 to 4 desks where we divide the class into groups. Each group has to understand the 12 principles. They will have to read through those 12 principles, and they need to map those 12 principles to the four values. So let me give an example. For example, if I give this exercise to participants, let us take the first value, individuals and interactions over processes and tools. Let us say we as a group brainstorm across all the 12 principles, and we find that principle number 1, 5, 6, and 7 are the one which are closest to this value. So we jot it down. Next, we go to the second value of the Agile Manifesto, which is working software over comprehensive documentation. So what we do is we again go to the 12 principles, and then we find out which are the closest one to this value. And here we have a list of 248. The process continues with the third value, which is customer collaboration over contract negotiation. And we find the principles as 3, 9, and 10. And last, coming to the last value, we have responding to change over following a plan. We have again a set of principles which we have identified are closest to this value: 8, 9, 11, and 12. Now, the interesting part about this exercise is that there could be duplicacy of principles. As you can see, principle number 8 is closer to the second value. It is also closer to the fourth value, and which is absolutely fine. I mean, the way the teams interpret, the way the teams understand these principles and contextualize it with the values is what is the purpose of this exercise. Again, there is no right or a wrong answer here. The objective is that participants at least go through the four values and 12 principles and understand what exactly are those big verbose statements talking about. So I hope you like this exercise. Do try to implement it in your training program or coaching program and share me the feedback. Do subscribe to my channel. The link is given in the left hand side below. Thanks for now and have a great day ahead. Thank you.